Alright, we're here in round one. I'm going to have to mull this hand. It's a little too dangerous to keep, even though we have a 1-drop and the right color for it. One land, a little too sketchy. We're on the draw, so hopefully we get a good 6-card hand here. Wow. Okay, I guess we go to 5. Not the position I wanted to be in. Fortunately, we ended up with a good 5-card hand. You don't like to go to 5 in drafts or in constructed. You don't like to go to 5 typically, ever. A little unfortunate. That's okay. I'm going to live with it. Accept it. Take it on the chin. At least we have a good 2-drop. Possible Rain of Blades coming in from sideboard now. Hopefully we draw some non-land stuff here shortly. Alright, well we are playing the Welcome Turn deck, so Rain of Blades is going to be really good against this. Safe Passage may very well, could actually win me the game, potentially, if I start drawing some action here soon. Just getting that fog effect, sometimes that can be all it takes. Could save myself 4 damage here, but I think I'm going to save the Safe Passage for now until it's a little more imminent that I'm going to lose. Alright, so he's just playing a flyer deck. I ordinarily would have a great match against this. That was a great draw for it. Hopefully he blocks here. That'd be ideal. I could bust this Safe Passage. I guess it didn't make a ton of sense that he would. I actually may not block here, just so I can get that. It depends. If he drops Captain's Call, I'm definitely going to be forced to block. But if I could put myself in a position where I can Safe Passage, get an extra use out of this Deadly Recluse, that would be ideal. He's playing white, so he's probably got some removal as well. Alright, this turn I'm actually going to take it. I mean, I'm already kind of behind, I realize that, but as of now I don't have anything to do on my next turn, and I'd like to be able to Safe Passage and protect my Deadly Recluse. But we did get a Johnny. I guess we can't play a Johnny anyway, so it doesn't really matter all that much. Alright, well, I guess we're going to be chilling here. I don't want to lose my Knight of Glory. Hopefully he doesn't have negate for this Safe Passage and we can blow him out with it. Alright, so we block big dude. See if he pumps the Water Courser. He did not. Gotta bust a Safe Passage. Hopefully it does some work here. Negate and we're like toast. Alright, so that was good. Ring of Colonia. Not the best right now, is it? Not the best, not gonna lie. Would have really liked to play a Johnny that turn. That way I could have kept my Knight of Glory alive. As of now, I'm gonna be losing everything and going to 2. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna die. That mull to 5 certainly killed us. Thankfully we have Rain of Blades for the sideboard. I guess Plummet would have been a good option. I didn't realize that it was gonna be like this. Alright, well, we died very rapidly. I guess force him to do it. Why not? Force him to attack with everything. I guess I'm still alive. Just not by much. and I'm almost certainly dead next turn, but what can I say? It happened. Yep. Alright, we lost. Hopefully we will not have to mull to 5 again this match. Hopefully we just got our bad mull out of the way. It was a little bit embarrassing losing like that. Yeah, I really don't like mulliganing. Alright, Rain of Blades is going to be amazing in this match. Face Reward doesn't look like it's going to do all that much. Safe Passage did exactly what I wanted it to do. What am I cutting? I guess Guardians is looking a little bit weaker. I actually like Bond Beetle a lot since it turns Deadly Recluse into block Welkin turn all day. He looks like he's super aggro actually, so maybe Angel's Mercy might not be a bad idea. Instead of the Fog, or do I want to do the Fog instead of the Angel's Mercy? Not really sure. I mean, we're on the play now. He definitely is aggro. He's just aggro flyer. I feel like I have a great match against that. God, that mull to 5. That was killer. That was real killer. What am I cutting? I even have Sarah injured too. Wow. Maybe Hulk looks... Well, alright, maybe we won't play the Angel's Mercy. But why don't we cut one of these Guardians? I don't think they're going to be very good in this match. I mean, they're not even good against Watercourser. They're just not that good. So, in this match. So we'll take the Rain of Blades instead of that. I guess I could do the Angel's Mercy instead of the other Guardians too. I mean, these are good on attacks and everything. But I have a feeling he's pretty much just a flyer deck. Could do the Fate's Reward. Maybe we'll try out this Fate's Reward. That way I can block with the Recluse and then turn Fate's Reward into get it back or something. Alright, we'll try this out. Hopefully get some good hands here. Yes, as a matter of fact, I would. This is a great hand. Very excellent hand. We get to do turn 2 equip Arbor Elf with Ring of Colonia. Pretty rapidly becomes a beater at that point. I'm sure he's got some unsummons in there. We passed a couple of them for sure. Alright, land off the top and we'll slam the Hunt Beast. Him not having a Welkin turn is actually kind of surprising. Land off the top, please? No? Alright. No land, unfortunately. Land there. Land's definitely eventually going to be necessary, unless we plan on winning this with just an Arbor Elf with Titanic Growth. I mean, I suppose that's possible too. That is going to be painful. We need land immediately, or we're going to lose this. That was good. Alright, so we're going to play the Hunt Beast. I always forget. Arbor Elf is so weird. I'm just used to doing Llanowar Elf. So another land would be great. Get that Sentinel Spider. Not paying for the lifelink, which is a good sign. He's got an Odric. Alright, that's trouble. That man is absolutely trouble. Alright, Deadly Recluse is an awesome draw there. I kind of want to play the Deadly Recluse and keep up the Arbor Elf. But 4 damage is just too much to pass up here. Could also drop the Angelic Benediction. Then I can tap down his Odric. But I'd only hit him for 5, which is still decent. No, I'd hit him for 4. That's really not that great. I think I'm a little more tempted to drop the Deadly Recluse and then keep up the Titanic Growth mana? Or do I want to get aggressive? I'm kind of in a tough spot. He's got the lifelink going on. He's got the Odric going on. Odric I almost feel like I need to race. I attack with both and then... Alright, that's what I do. I attack with both. He's not going to block. It'd be amazing if he did. Wow, I'm really surprised he did that. Taking care of Odric is necessary, so I'm happy that he did that. I would trade Titanic Growth for Odric all day. We look a lot better now because of that too. Now we've got, even though he's got the Arctic Haven, we have 2 potential outs to it. Another Odric? That'd be impressive. Alright, Griffin Protector, I can live with that. Land, I'll drop the Sentinel Spider, attack for 3. Our Elf is a little bit different. So we swing for 8. I drop the Recluse and the Arbor Elf and pass turn. Yep. Sounds right to me. Alright, so we got a good blocker now. Just a little bit annoying, but we've got the Recluse, and next turn I can drop the Sentinel Spider, so I can kill the Arctic Haven this turn. Well, I'm gonna... Yeah, that's a worthy trade. Recluse for that instead, and I can... Now the Sentinel Spider is a better block for the Arctic Haven anyway. But he's staying back defensively now, so... Hopefully I get a land and that'll save this confusion of what I should be doing. Alright, I did not get the land. I think I attack with Arbor Elf plus Hunt Beast, then drop Baloth. Yeah, that sounds right. Let's do that. See if he's got the Glorious Charge. He just wants to make that trade. Alright. Oh, he had the Essence Scatter. Wow. Well, I guess better that guy than the Sentinel Spider. But he's still in kind of a tough spot unless he drops something pretty bomby here. Ideally, I can just, if it's one creature he was hoping to survive with. Oh, this would be perfect. I can drop the Angelic, yeah, perfect. Alright. So I can drop Angelic Benediction, and then he's just dead. No risk of downpour since he doesn't have the blue source. Keep forgetting. Alright, sweet. So, it's really hard to argue that these rings are bad. I mean, look at that. We're lucky he didn't see an unsummon or something, or like a pacifism maybe, but come on. I mean, I literally killed him with an Arbor Elf because of this ring. That's insane. Those rings are good. Any more information I know about his deck? He's got like a Tended Knight, he's got Water Courser. Do I really care about those? Guardians is still just not looking that great in this match. I think all the choices I made are probably still good. So I think we're just going to go for it. Hopefully hit those Recluses and Sentinel Spiders when we need them. Oh, man. I really don't like mulliganing. That's sad. Alright, we can keep this. Hopefully get some white sources, but Deadly Recluse and Titanic Growth, that alone is good, so that should take care of some early threats. Alright, that was amazing. Hopefully we can stick our Saravinder at some point this game and do some work with that. Rain of Blades off the top would start being amazing soon. I'm not going to trade the Recluse for the Welcome Turn yet. Much rather trade a Titanic Growth for a Welcome Turn. And I think that's the only way I'm really going to be able to win this, because I know how many flyers he's got. Alright, Silvercoat Lion, not that bad. Not that big of a deal. Alright, that's sweet. Glad that we could... That was a great draw. Alright, so we're risking getting blown out by like a Divine Verdict here, because I am going to be Titanic. I'm going to block and then Titanic Growth my Deadly Recluse. Also unsummon. We're running a risk here, I'm not going to lie. Alright, good, he tapped out. That makes it a little bit easier to decide this. Tricks of the trade. Alright, that's going to be tough to race. No doubt. I've got the War Priest though, so I've got some outs to it. I did sideboard into that Angel's Mercy, didn't I? I also have the double safe passage. I've got a ton of stuff I can be doing here. Still would rather trade the Titanic Growth than the Deadly Recluse. Alright, so white source would be ideal. Green I'll settle for. We'll slam a Sentinel Spider. Let's get in for one. This is going to be a real tough race. Really tough race. I'm going to need to see those safe passages. Or War Priest of Soon. There's actually, I've got plenty of outs. I just need to see them. So many things we could drop that would help us here. Well, we got to... That's disappointing. Alright, attack with the Recluse and the Spider. So 3-turn clock he's got us on. I got 3 turns to draw my way out of this Silvercoat Lion or else we lose. Come on, baby, give me something good. Oh. It's not looking so great now. I didn't really have a choice there. Alright. Yep. Really disappointed right now that we can't play the Saravinder, the Phyrexian Hulk, the Rain of Blades doesn't do anything. We're getting blown out by a card that we have some potential outs to. If I'd known about the tricks of the trade, I would have brought in Naturalize. Yeah. Well, we lost, guys. Disappointed? Absolutely. Really, really, really bad loss here. I felt like our deck was superior to him. That Mull in game 1 destroyed us. That Mull to 5. It's funny how much a Mull to 5 can just literally destroy you. Just no possible means of recovery from it. Severely disappointed with this loss. I really wish we could have taken this. I feel like our deck was superior, honestly. We had all the outs for his flyers for days. I had the tricks to back it up. Just really, really sad. Really disappointed with that loss. But hey, that happens. Alright, well, I guess I'll see you guys next time.